Welcome, right, we're going to do a race day preview. Said I'd jump on here first before I got the hair and makeup done. As you all know, there's no hair and makeup at Cold Bear Sports. I just said I wanted to get this wrapped up. We'd take a little look at it. There was a few meetings abandoned, so that really does kind of ruin the day. But there is a few meetings. We have Kempton, we also have Dundalk, and we have Newcastle as well. Getting interested now for Cheltenham. I have put out 3 selections on the Patreon service for Cheltenham. A nice price horse on there, a 14 to 1 that I fancy. I do have a couple more, but I just wanted to wait till declarations for them. I believe I found a real live one. I just don't know for sure if he's running. Hoping he'd be a nice price. I thought he ran a really well the last day, bar some indifferent jumping. And the horse changes discipline, so could be interesting. Like I said, I've one gone out that I really like, a 14 to 1. We have one short one, and then we have another horse gone out as well. Just to touch on today, obviously there's not a whole lot to go on with selections, but I did have a horse notebooked. However, when I woke up, he was gone below even money, so I wasn't going to make him a double max bet then. So I just said, look, I leave him go. Matsuri is in the 6 o'clock at Kempton. He's just gone into 8 to 11, so I've decided I'll just watch today. But he is a very interesting runner. He's by Sea the Stars as a regards to a horse for the future. He ran really well on debut. He was a little bit keen early. He finished off nicely. He was only beaten in a decent enough maiden at Salisbury. So Matsuri is a horse that I've marked down that could be a nice horse for next year. If anyone wants to get involved today, he's gone below evens, and like I said, I won't be backing him now. He probably should go and win this with the benefit of the experience behind him. Now, there is some interesting horses in the race as well, but when you have a run under your belt in these maidens, when you have potential upside as well, it does really tend for you to be tough to beat. Obviously Godolphin have one in it, but that's weak in the market, and most of the time Godolphins are ready to go. They tend to be, they tend to be right up there challenging for favouritism. They don't tend as a whole to drift a lot, but I can see why that horse will be really well supported of Roger Variance. I just wanted to skip through one or two of the other races just to have a look and see could I find something for the stream. I don't have nothing for the service today, but like I said, I have put out 3 bets for Cheltenham. There's 2 more to come, possibly 3 more, but I just wanted to see the declarations of the races, and there should be nice prices. The other 2 should be nice prices. Smash the likes on the videos. Right, we are live on Facebook, and we are recording for YouTube. So there's an interesting horse in the last race at Kempton tonight called Top Button. It's got a tongue tie on for the first time. It's got stall too, so tends to be advantageous to have a low draw over 6 at Kempton. You definitely don't want to be drawn too wide. It is lightly raced, but Jack Jones is doing well as a trainer. Dylan Hogan is a very good jockey, and it could improve. However, there is some informed horses in the race, and it will have to. But it's solid enough in the betting around 5 to 1, and it could be very interesting for sure. Also, lads, I'm putting out an anti-post bet on Monday. It's for, I can't say too much, but it's this side of Christmas. It's not too far away at all, and it's a big price. Don't miss out. I believe I found a really nice bet. It's, it's well over 16 to 1. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to give nothing away. Right, let's take a look at Newcastle. It's becoming a bit of a a tough place for punters with horses not getting luck in running. Or before we go there, let's just go to Dundalk, because I thought Joseph O'Brien had a horse that could win the first race. Well, I'll just pull this up. 1 second now. So, right, it's been well back. That's see, the prices are getting shorter and shorter. Look, Clever Impulse, I thought, if it stepped up from debut, it could run well. Doesn't look the strongest of maidens. Jessica Harrington's is on the drift. Step It Out, Michael Cannon's is on the drift as well. So the fact that Joseph O'Brien's is very solid in the market tells you that it might improve plenty for the run. So maybe Clever Impulse and Matsuri could be interesting for people if they wanted a 2 short price double. 11 to 8 and 8 to 11. But like I said, you like to get a little bit more juice with these prices. But I do think Matsuri could be potentially a very decent horse. And Clever Impulse mightn't have to be a superstar to win what looks a weak enough maiden. I see Brains back in a claimer, but long odds on as well. These last 2 runs have been rock solid. I'm sure he'll be very hard to beat, but 10 stone 2, 8 to 13. We wouldn't be backing him at that price. Let him win, let him go and bolt in if he wants. But he has looked pretty solid. So there's another interesting horse here, Nakasama, running as well. Dusty Foley takes the ride. This horse has been rock solid. He's got cheek pieces on first time. He will have to improve a little bit, but he had some decent form in some. He started in a claimer, finished second. He then was arguably unlucky not to win in Down Royal. Could be interesting. The mile, interesting trip for him. I think he always looked like a horse that might get a good bit further, but anyway, he's at the mile. Has plenty of experience, and I hope Nakasama can get off the mark today in the 3:30. Yeah, it's just pity we're losing the jump meetings. It's not kind of you know, the kind of juice is going out of the day. Do El Bello on a 3-timer, can he follow up again? Could be interesting. Callum Hogan getting £10 off. Looks to be in the form of his life. Did kind of just only get there the last day though, so might be vulnerable to 1 maybe today. Little Keeley could be interesting. 6 to 1 into 9 to 2. This is in 4:05 at Dundalk. Drawn out in 12 though won't help matters. Hero of the Hour, solid around 6s. Look, a lot of these races, lads, are quite hard to call, to be honest. But I just think it's best just to go through them anyway and at least see if anything arises. Because sometimes when you go through them a bit deeper, something can come off the page. Just nothing jumping out major. Right, don't miss out, lads. We have Cheltenham coming. Also, I'm doing a live stream now most evenings on Facebook. Do not miss. Follow me on Facebook, the Mad Merrigan Colbert Sports Facebook page, because I'll tell you, at 8:30 at night, most evenings, I will be doing lives all about Cheltenham, Q&As, anti-post markets, performances, lots and lots of good stuff. Don't miss out. I will be putting up, you know, not a bet so much every week, but I will be trying to find a little bit of value in the market. And my goal was to kind of have 4 main bets for Cheltenham. That was the goal, to kind of have just 4 horses that could be all back singly and putting a Yankee for Cheltenham, and fingers crossed they'd all get there and could be alright. Morning, Paddy. How's the chest infection? Yeah, I'm still a little bit not over it all, but getting there. Probably could have done with jumping in the shower before I done this, but anyway, I do always prefer. I said if I don't get it out now, it's kind of getting later and later, and I just was doing a few jobs this morning. So, but anyway, what will be will be. So don't miss out, lads. A big anti-post bet coming Monday on the service. Plus 3 bets gone out for Cheltenham already, and also 2 more to come tomorrow maybe, once declarations are out for this weekend. So I'm really looking forward to it. I have horses that are fair value for the profiles. Right, keep following Colbert Sports. Talk to you all soon. If you want to get signed up to the Patreon service, I'll put the link above on the Facebook and the link below on YouTube. Alright, bet safe.